Are they coming up?
I told them.
We're waiting for the bartenders. Are they coming up, Kevin?
Yep.
Bartenders! Up north! Shelly! Your face!
Later, and I will double
You guys gonna do a show? Bartenders are gonna do a show?
Okay, we have the bartenders. That's what's important.
Are they gonna do a Hooters show for us? With the bartenders?
Stop talking just for 2 seconds.
Zip.
2 seconds, zip it. And you get to eat, you get to drink. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for coming, everybody. And you know, there's so much negativity going on in the world, and you have to stop and celebrate the positive.
Amen.
And today is like an amazing day for. I'm not gonna cry. Yes, you are. But Alex graduated 2 weeks ago, and I turned around and looked at Harold and I said, "It doesn't get any better than this." So
Yes, it does when they get married.
This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
It doesn't get any better than this, but Alex, thank you, because the last 4 years have been so special for us. Harold and I met in college, and we had a good time in college, but we didn't have as good a time as Alex had in college.
Oh no.
For
You're
anybody
going
who
to
knows,
see evidence of that.
my trips to Virginia Tech, I'm not allowed to go back, just tots. I'm not allowed to go back to some of the bars down there, but we had a great time, and thank you for making us part of that, Alex. It was amazing. So, I'm done. I just want you guys to have a good time today. That's what today is all about. It's about celebrating and remembering that there are good things in life, and today's a good day. So thank you for being here.
Alex, give Mom a hug. Okay.
How about your dad?
Speech.
He shook his hand hours ago. Yeah, and you were there. In the Army, you're supposed to start with a joke always. I'm not going to do that. I want to give sincere thanks to our neighbors, Shelly and Tom, for... I promised Alex 6 or 7 or 8, whenever it was, months ago, that I had to do a pig roast today, that I was going to offer to do a pig roast, and then, like a couple of days ago, I realized I had to do a pig roast. and Tom's been holding my hand, and Shelly's just always the proverbial awesome neighbor.
She brought us breakfast this morning.
This is a gift that I've done. This is for today, and this is for always. You guys being great neighbors. It's not done yet. I got sick. I ran out of time. These are your family videos on DVD. Okay. There are about 23 or 24 of them. I screwed up the labeling. I'm going to get this to you soon, but they're there. They're all digitized. I'll get this to you. Okay.
Well, you know where to find it.
So that's still yet to be. Now, Terry was all goodness and light, and that's great, and I kind of am too. But on a more serious note, you know, they always say that it takes a village to raise a kid. So I want to kind of call out some people, and not everybody kind of showed up here that I was hoping would be here, but like Grant Thornton back there, classic example. Alex is from Boy Scouts, and it's not just Grant. It's a lot of the adults that are in the room here, from Cub Scouts through Boy Scouts. That's an adult that steps up and makes our young people what they are today. Okay, so Grant and all of the other people in here, like you guys, that have had roles in raising our son. Parents can't do it themselves. So I really appreciate it for the adults that are in the room that have helped raise Alex. Thank you very much.
Wait, before you go, I have to give tissues. Where are the Armenians in the room?
Right here.
Don't forget the Greeks. Where are the Armenians? Give some to Lori.
And even now, the next thing.
Part Armenians.
Okay, part two. even more important, you know, when you're a parent, you do what you can when your kids are small and you have control of their lives. And then at some point, they start to grow up and they start to pick their friends, right? Well, we've watched Alex through his life pick friends, and not all of them have made it through the journey. But some of them are here, and there are old friends here, like James and Adam, Terry, and there are new friends. Now hold on, this is important. No, this is really important. There are a lot of really, really special young people in the crowd here right now, and I've watched you guys, like your guy's son, okay? I've listened to the... No.
Why would he do?
It's mostly good.
We'll talk later.
It's mostly good.
Mostly.
I've listened to you, and I've talked to you, all of you. You know that, right? I've challenged you. I've given you ideas to think about. And I've got to tell you, you've turned into a bunch of really open-minded young people that are capable still of having an opinion. You're tolerant, but you're still able to judge people. And I really appreciate that. Every time I go down to Virginia Tech and I talk to these young people, you know, old people have this tendency to walk around and say, oh, these young people, they're not going to take care of us when we're old. There are a bunch of young people in the crowd here right now that I'm intensely proud of. So thank you. And I've already told Alex this morning earlier how proud I am of him, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I think Alex understands where I'm coming from. I'm really surprised that when I put this music on earlier that like young people around here didn't start jumping up and down. Because I don't know how much you guys know about Virginia Tech. This is the song that plays at the beginning of the football games, and you've got 60 or 70,000 people jumping up and down.
Andy Dye knows.
So I'm going to play this for just a second and enjoy the show. I'm going to hold on.